Hey guys, Brad Flynn here, and today I'm going to share with you an interesting concept that I call my bathtub principle. Okay, now the way this one works is it's like a bathtub, pretty obvious. So with a bathtub we have our tap that lets the water flow in, and then we have our plug that you pull out and let the water flow out. And I want to apply this in the context of three things: the cash flow in your business, the lead flow, and your team flow. So hopefully not too much on the team flow, but anyway, we want to cover it all to show you how things flow in business. And here's the thing: you're always going to have changes in your business. You're never going to get to a point where everything's stopped. And it's a bit like this in life. So this probably principle transfers to life as well. So let's rip in. So let's here imagine we have our tap, and the water is flowing into our tap, of course. Now hopefully you've got the bath plug in. Some people forget in their business to put the bath plug in. That's why they have cash flow problems, lead flow, team flow problems. And as the water goes up, you can imagine there's always going to be a little bit of water leaking out of the bathtub plug. All right, this isn't a real good plug. Depends on how good your business is, but there is no such thing as a perfect plug. So we get our bathtub to a certain level. Now what we want to do when it comes to cash flow, lead flow and team flow is we want to keep this bathtub at a certain level. Okay, so imagine that we want to keep it in between these two things here. So we know we've got water going out because we've got a dodgy plug or whatever, but we want to control things here by our tap, all right? So that we keep our water level in between these two things here. So this might be from a cash flow perspective. It might indicate that a certain bank balance means that we're able to run our business, keep it floating properly. You ever heard of the term float? Well, this is one of the reasons that it comes from. We've got to keep your business afloat with the water analogy. Lead flow. If we've got a certain number of leads coming in every week, it means that we're on track for our profit targets and whatever. And similarly for our team flow, we want to keep our team here, because you know what happens if you lose team members? Bath level goes down, and the losing is pulling the plug out for a little bit, and it goes down to a bit down here where everybody has to work harder, so we need to put the tap on. So what we're ultimately getting to as a business owner is having control of our business through this tap, yeah? So I want you to think about if we do lose people, we want to turn the tap on. So from a cash flow perspective, we need to have better marketing systems up front, and we want to have a reservoir, okay? A reservoir of, from a cash flow perspective, essentially you want to have A-grade clients, yeah? So these two come together. If we've got lots of A-grade clients in here, then we can turn the tap on and off as we need to by having a steady lead flow in our business. Same for team flow. The worst time to recruit in your business is when you have to. So I always tell my clients, always be recruiting. Always have potential A-grade people here ready in the reservoir to turn the tap on so that we can adjust our bath level up and down as we go. So you've got to know what these two measures are here. What is it for your cash flow perspective? Maybe it's low bank balance point, high bank balance point. For leads, maybe it's a certain number of leads per week, or sales, whatever you want. But keep in mind that the bathtub principle is always going to apply in your business, because you're never going to get perfect plugs or an endless supply of tap. Our job is to build the system such that we can regulate everything here by turning the tap on and off. So I had a client give me a poke about this. I said I was going to make a video about this a while ago. So thank you, Scott, for reminding me, and I hope this is of value to you and your business and keeping your bath level where you need it to be.